And 31 is B.
Let me have a look. $31, it's letter B, correct?
32 is G.
32, correct.
33 is A.
Correct. Perfect.
34 is H. 35 is C.
35 wrong. It's letter B. Yeah, always take keywords. Relationship between yeast and the human body is such example of. So take keywords and then go to the passages to find the answer. When you are going to search, ask remember what have you read about this point. If I forgot or I didn't read a lot, this means you have a problem with the speed of reading. So check the beginnings and the ends of each paragraph. Now let's find it.
Yes, I tried finding it, but I didn't. So I just didn't anything.
You have not read it all, or you have a problem in memory.
I do have a problem there.
And now search in the beginnings and the ends of each paragraph.
See, it's not there. I don't know where it is.
It's there. Let me help. It checks the ends. But have you read about that or that? Let me help.
Okay.
Look for this part. And there are also commensal relationships where the fungus may not be doing the host any good or any harm either. And then non-essential information to add more details. Percentage of some cyst in our body.
Oh,
Example for what? The same ideas.
uh,
And is unknown and maybe cancel. May not doing the host any good or any harm. So that is the point. Test your memory. So
uh,
it is definite or maybe imagine it. Or if it's definite or maybe, so it's may. That. So we test your memory.
36 is
Mhm.
H.
Correct.
37 is A.
Wrong. Not A. Let's go to check 37. What kind of word? I don't know, but the answer is a verb, so it's a verb. We go to 44.
44.
Weak plants are able to tap into this network to like on a nutritional super high. So are able to do what? This network. Use this network.
Not get in this. Okay. Okay.
Yes, to tap into something. To get use it. But not to approve, of course, or finish or lift. How lift? Use. You mention it because he said here like hitchhikers on a natural superhighway. Feel it?
Mm.
38.
38 is F.
38. Perfect. Correct.
39 is A.
Correct.
And 40 is H.
Now you did your best. And they came to the end.
Wait,
Do you have correct?
yes, we didn't correct the reading for the last test.
All right, so keep it like that. But right now we need to test your mind. I'm going to send you now a test.
Mm.
Now that very quickly. Check your WhatsApp. And now. You ready?
Yes, one
So
second.
imagine you are in official testing and you are under official time resting.
My
And
problem is not in the English, it's in the reading.
no, you can have problems in everywhere. Remember, the problem is the time, not the question.
Ah, yes, I'm talking about time-wise, yes.
And now we have 35 seconds for each questions. Please go.
Okay, one second. Okay. Um, A.
Letter
Okay. H.
perfect.
D.
Numbers. It's letter. So he said here experience. But when I say she was one of these women, meaning women contributed spies, soldiers, efforts to gain independence. That's
Ah,
he did all of these. Later B and C it does not talk about experience at all. Capable woman or capable, whatever. Told or not about the structure or appearance. And we're not talking about the job. Experience here related to the purpose. Right?
yeah.
And he mentioned here Revolutionary War. So an experience related to the Revolutionary War. Not about house. Support that letter B is wrong. Number 4.
H. Wait,
Number 4A.
wait.
You lost the flow. Yeah, here we need something to show contrast. Women were not allowed to serve in the military. How? And that Samson joined the colonial army. How? Right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a secret. Given that sometimes it means because, but there is no cause and effect, right?
Yes.
And the expression and it does not come in the middle. How can I say here and the women? In the middle, it can be in the middle, but we need comma. And where is second comma to use and as transition words? Does not make sense.
Mm. Number 5. B.
Number 5B, good catch. But we need to know. Number 1, it's about commas plus mistake. This is complete sentence. Subject verb. So this part must be not sentence. Imagine it.
Mm.
Now, for preposition phrase, delete subject verb. So it's a commas plus mistake. Complete comma, complete wrong. So A wrong. Here again, subject verb. Complete again. Because you have comma again. So commas plus. Here again, her 14 months of service in the army. This is not sentence. Okay, no problem. But the modifier is wrong. He said in the 14 months, Samson, because he mentioned she. Here we don't have the name. That means we add phrase not related to the subject after the comma. This means the content is wrong.
Mm. Mm. J.
Number 6, it's F.
What's the difference? Because I don't know.
The difference is before, because you test you for logic. Look, her commanding officers quickly recognized these traits and sent her on several special missions. On such one of these missions, imagine. So on one such mission of these missions, not on one of such mission. And how to say one of such mission singular? Grammatically wrong. Imagine.
Mm.
On such a one mission. It is wrong grammatically. A one mission. Such a mission. One mission, but not both. Grammatically wrong. On such a mission, it means you are talking about a specific mission. But here it's not one specific, it's many. So grammatically and meaningfully wrong.
What's the difference between one such mission and such on such mission?
On such means one of these missions. But if I said on such mission, it means you were talking about one specific mission. But here, not one specific. That's why. So he is going to talk about one specific mission from these missions.
Mm.
Number 7 is If you are confused with the test meaning, use shorter is
Yeah, so it's D.
so letter D correct.
Okay.
Meaning whose assignment means you are assigned to track. Is past participle phrase to modify the previous content. She was a part of party, a group of people. A group of people assigned, they had assignment to track. So the same meaning why I used longer construction if I have a way to make it shorter.
Mm. J. Oh no, wait. G.
G or G?
Z.
G correct.
D.
Number 9, letter D. It's correct. Do you know why? Infinitive phrase. Who is going to do this? The subject after the comma.
Mm.
But if I make it A, you change the meaning to escape. How escape can be subject for the verb had as infinitive. That means escaping had to wait. Escaping is not human to do the action of waiting. So you
Mm.
change the meaning. Grammatically correct, but you change the meaning. Imagine.
Mm.
Letter B is correct, but this is comma is unnecessary because you separate the subject from the verb. Is it no?
Yeah.
Right. Number 10.
Oh my God.
Number
J.
10. Letter F.
F. Yeah.
But wait,
Y.
which one? Once generation of events. We need events, action they have. So wade across the river. Action, the action of wading.
Yeah.
When you walk in a river, you're a soldier. Here's the current swept to action. But if you said demonstrate courage, but this is not action. You see, help one another, it's not action. See that? So we need verb to show how the action happens. And at the same time, we focus on giving details like refer. You feel it because he said current related to the river. Yes or no? And he said deep water related to the river. Not all of these. So wrong. That means sometimes the content can help me.
Yeah.
Number 11.
C.
Number 11, C. Correct. Let's know why C.
Okay.
Past participle phrase. At the beginning, past participle, comma, subject, verb, complement, full stop, correct? This verb is done by this subject. So who was weighted down by this person? That means letter C it is correct. Of course, letter B comma applies because this is complete sentence already. So B is wrong.
Mm.
Complete sentence, comma, complete sentence wrong. That's it. Letter D, you change the meaning. You make something as weight. So how this phrase is described for this subject? This phrase does not describe. So D is wrong. How can I say something is weight? That's why. Number 12, very easy. 3 transition words, one without, it's a letter J.
Okay.
Look, without reading. And look, 13, all of them the same meaning. Shorter is
Shorter
better.
one.
Look, in a second. Jump. Here, it's not shorter is better. Take care. It's about structure.
How do I know bقى if it's shorter is better or not? Oh
When
no.
you all of them the same meaning, here we have repetition. Put the rope is round, same. And we have information already mentioned in the paragraph or mentioned in the text. So why should I repeat it? And here, of course, look, through her rope. Why you make it through? When I find any repetition in any answer, I know it's shorter. Here, one repetition. So we test your memory. Where have you read? Here we test you for the best structure and the same meaning. Let's do it together. Why is correct. Number 1, read the original meaning. She was awarded a military pension. The pension, which is a sign of gratitude from the young nation she had helped on. All right. So if I read F, the same meaning. Pension, which was a sign. Correct. And the pension for which? For the pension as a sign. So for the pension, a sign. So we show gratitude for the pension? No, the pension is as a sign. Not for the pension, you change the meaning. So the meaning is different in G. For H, no, it refers to the pension. Pension was assigned, correct? And then a positive phrase after the comma to describe the pension. So it's the same pension, which is or which was. So it is the same meaning. So F, H, J, and the underlined, the same meaning. That's why we call it alternatives. Same meaning in structure and in graph and in content. That's why. In number 15, it's your turn. Try.
Okay.
Let's prove it together. Why C is correct. Number 1, write the content. When she was hospitalized for a severe fever, authorities discovered that she was a woman. When I go to any letter, read before and after. Let's go to paragraph number 5 here. So all 3 letters in one paragraph. This means a big trap for you. Look. So look after C. While this meant that she could no longer serve in the army, Her exemplary record as a soldier was officially recognized. He said here, while this meant after discovering that she was a woman, not a man.
Mm.
Imagine. This one should be before. Yes or no?
Yes.
Said. Read before. Samson survived the winter and the spring with her secret undiscovered. After that, they discovered when she was hospitalized for a severe fever.
No.
Again, look for before C. She was found out, and then when she was in the hospital for a severe fever, they discovered because they must see the face and to check this is the fever.
Mm.
Fever. That's it. So before C, after Z, it's correct. But it cannot be in letter D because before already she is known. See that? So it could be logically not the wrong. That's it.
Mm.
It's a job. Let me help you for 16. It's a letter H. But why?
Mm.
Oh, yes, let's check it. Number one here for letter F. If you want to use F, this means this adverb to this adjective. But we don't describe that horticulture is particular. Imagine.
Mm.
So if it's like that, this means the adverb describe the adjective, and adjective describe the noun. Yes or no? But this is one, it's not adjective. Describe the noun. So we have a mistake here. This means F wrong. This is part, it's wrong because the adverb does not modify the noun. It must be opposite. Let me help you. We agreed before adjective plus noun correct. Yes or no?
Yes.
Because adjective modifies the noun.
Mm.
Adverb and then verb. It can be correct because adverb modifies the verb.
Mm.
Now, adverb modifies the adjective, modifies the noun. That is correct. And at the same time, it checks the meaning. Check the meaning. Now, adverb and then noun, wrong.
No.
Grammatically is wrong. Now, noun, adjective. Noun, how? What modifies the adjective, the adverb? This is not adverb. J is wrong. Now H, adjective, noun. Okay, why not? I can use many adjectives. So adjective, noun, it's correct.
But
Yes or
isn't
no?
there supposed to be a comma between the two adjectives or not?
That is the trap. Because this is part, you see, it's the same. I cannot separate, I cannot exchange the order. I cannot replace. I cannot say horticultural spectacular attractions because spectacular describe. You know it?
Mm.
That's why. And you can imagine it like that. This is one, it's a compound noun. Horticultural attractions. And the horticultural attractions as compound noun is particular.
Mm.
In this part. That's why. But at least we found the 3 grammatical mistakes. So I don't care about the meaning.
Mm.
So the grammar and structure can help me. Number 17, it's letter B, but we need to know why. We always need to check. Is before when is subordinate conjunction. So follow the rules. Complete sentence, subordinate conjunction, complete sentence, full stop, correct. Is before complete sentence. Check from the beginning to when. Remember, we delete all of the underline and use that. So func and then non-essential information by using a clause. Func was one of the first 2 senators from yes. Complete. And then when it became Subject became a state in 1959. Correct. Feel it?
Yeah.
That's all. So we have to close it. So little b is correct. Grammatically correct and meaningfully correct. Of course, little d is wrong because if I said Hawaii is becoming what is becoming exactly?
Mm.
Why? Or when it became to make it clear.
Mhm.
So here we need conjunction.
But when
That's
that are both of them are subordinating conjunctions.
that
Yes.
that here relative pronoun. So relative clause.
Yeah.
And that became a state in. We have a time. So it's important to use conjunction to make it so much clear.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 18. Let's do it together and prove YH. Number one, Fong had a primary role in the startup and the development. So he supported in the beginning and at the end. When I read A was a part of a law firm, yes, it does not make sense that he found it start
And starting off.
assist in the business. Okay, but here help found means start. Run, we still continue for development. So strong for each.
Yes.
And became implied it can be, but it's not specific clear. That's why. So letter H. Number 19, we test you what can we add information here related to the following paragraph or the previous paragraph. For the following, because it is the beginning of a paragraph. So your job is to read the paragraph very quickly and to choose what is talking about. Now let's find evidence. Why C correct? In 1950, Fong purchased more than 700 acres of land above. Okay. Now wanting to experiment with growing fruit, look purchase acres.
What's the meaning
And
of acres?
acre just like a space of it's land.
Uh,
It's a unit, yes, an unit of measurement.
uh,
Equals, I guess, 4,044 meters.
yes.
So we have details. They planted here bananas, and then by also choosing to plant crops such as he cultivates slopes. So we have details about.
Oh, the land.
We don't have any information about how the family maintains his garden. Didn't mention the family roles at all. But remember, sometimes I can read also paragraph but very quickly. But don't jump to the next. Stop here.
Mm.
Oh, the information about him. Here the acreage once operated as does not. Here he mentioned the market. So not support it. He mentioned the family or any role for daughter-in-law. So is wrong. That's it. As we asking you for topic sentence, a simple idea, the primary purpose of the paragraph, the main idea this way.
Yes.
Number 20, and then we'll stop. Number 20, it must be letter F. Wanting to experiment with grown. Who was wanting? Do you remember present participle phrase, comma, subject, verb, comma. Stop.
He.
Present participle phrase, subject, he. So it means he wanted to do something. So to plus infinitive.
Mm.
And it's redundant. To try means to experiment. Why should I delete this? To experiment means I tried already. Experimentation, it's not a positive phrase to describe he. So a positive phrase wrong. and experimenting is redundant. Wanting and experimenting. So it's so clear wanted to do something. So it is letter F, correct? That's why.
Yes.
And of course, we'll keep the rest for your homework to
Okay.
make you very angry.
No, still, I got used to it now. So,
That is, we need you to do something by go to hell.
mm, yes.
Your best as much as you can. If you don't know anything, say I don't know. Go for another doctor. Don't guess, don't speculate, don't hypothesize. Find the evidence.
Okay.
By Dr. Light. So take a break, stay safe, stay strong, and keep in touch for any trouble.
Okay.
Bye bye to you.
Bye bye.